And for a terrific contest. It's Saudi Arabia and they take on Uruguay.
It's a pleasure to be here, anticipating a good game today and an atmosphere to match. Certainly been buzzing in here ahead of kick-off. Hopefully we're not disappointed.
And a look at the starting lineup for Saudi Arabia.
Yeah, 4-5-1. Those five across midfield will really need to support the lone striker though. Ensure they don't drop too deep. Otherwise, he could be a little bit isolated up there.
The starting 11 for Uruguay. Jose Maria Jimenez plays alongside Ronald Araujo in central defence. And the striker of choice is Darwin Núñez. Oliveira. Manuel Ugarte. Valverde. Now Jimenez. High-tempo football.
Yeah, good teamwork, isn't it?
Manuel Ugarte. Ugarte. Araujo. Pelistri. And Valverde. Manuel Ugarte. Pelistri. Ugarte. A really single-minded piece of defending to make sure nothing untoward happened. Oliveira. Now Jimenez. Ugarte. Now Matias Oliveira. Well, you can probably see why we're focusing on this fellow as one to watch. In particular, what do you expect to see from him?
Well, he's a match winner. He's a genius on the football pitch. Whenever he gets on the ball, you think he's going to make something happen. I love the way he just skips past players with ease. I can't wait to see him play today.
Well, there was impending danger, but good defending. Oliveira. Federico Valverde. Manuel Ugarte. Valverde. That's a good-looking ball. Pelistri. Opportunity to deliver the cross. Now a decent position. Decides to shoot. Oh, it might be! And effectively parried away by the keeper. Well, sitting deep here, almost inviting the pressure.
Yeah, it's a bit too passive for me. I just feel they need to go out and engage.
Moving the ball more than decently, but can they take the lead? Promising pass. Crossing opportunity. Nicely timed tackle. Manuel Ugarte. Now Jimenez. Well, they know how to pass the ball and at pace. Ugarte. Rodriguez. Danger building. Well, a passing sequence that's easy on the eye. Well, they couldn't keep that sequence going, unfortunately. Ronald Araujo. Manuel Ugarte. Now Matias Oliveira. Ugarte. Manuel Ugarte. Valverde. Ugarte. Brian Rodriguez. Here's Valverde. Oliveira. Manuel Ugarte. Now Jimenez. Ugarte. Here's Valverde. Manuel Ugarte. Now Jimenez. Manuel Ugarte. Nicely constructed. Has the strength to hang on to it. Ugarte. Very alert defending to cut off the supply. Saud Abdul Hamid. And a free kick here. Well, they'll be a bit annoyed to have lost the ball. Valverde. Manuel Ugarte. Ugarte. Jimenez. Now Matias Oliveira. Araujo. Now Jimenez. Oliveira. Jimenez. Now Matias Oliveira. Manuel Ugarte. Now Jimenez. Manuel Ugarte. Oliveira. Ugarte. Jimenez. Now Matias Oliveira. Federico Valverde. Ugarte. Now Jimenez. Jimenez. Manuel Ugarte. Valverde. Composed and patient passing. Now they stopped them in their tracks. A chance to nudge in front. Corner kick here. And there's the delivery. And just wide with the header. Successfully cut out. Oliveira. Ronald Araujo. Manuel Ugarte. Pelistri. Now Matias Oliveira. Sitting deep here, that's their intention. Valverde. Oliveira. Federico Valverde. Pelistri. What to like about that pass? Now, options are plenty. Salem Al-Dossari. Well, just 1 minute of time added on for stoppages here. Salem Al-Dossari. And a fine cross. Oh, a twitchy clearance. Clever defending.
Yeah, the positioning was spot on. Brilliant awareness.
And there it is, the half-time whistle. Second half begins with room for improvement on multiple fronts. Nice looking move, this. Very quick thinking there. Oliveira. Untidy in possession. Ugarte. Pelistri. And Valverde. Manuel Ugarte. Ugarte. Well, they keep working away, looking for an opening. And lining it up. And nothing comes of that attack. Plenty of support here. Ugarte. Valverde. Manuel Ugarte. Varela. And Valverde. Araujo. Ronald Araujo. Valverde. Ugarte. Now Matias Oliveira. Released it nicely. Well, it's all about passing as they try to hit the front.
Yeah, they're just waiting for the right pass, aren't they?
Valverde. It's a neat move. Now Matias Oliveira. Using all his defensive acumen to cut it out. Abdullah Al-Khaibari. Promising pass. Attack looks promising. And so 30 minutes left for play in this one. Will it happen for them? Well, it wasn't a taxing save. Pelistri. Ronald Araujo. Ugarte. Here's Valverde. Manuel Ugarte. And Valverde. And passing it through. And fine goalkeeping. Well, both teams have had substitutes warming up, and now both will rely on their respective benches. And he's fired over the corner. Now they can reorganise.
Yeah, he did what he had to do there. Definitely the smart choice.
Manuel Ugarte. Eyeing an opening. From long range. Not really the high percentage option to try your luck from there.
Oh no, what's he doing there? That's an opportunity wasted. It's got to be a perfect shot to beat the goalkeeper, and that wasn't. Well, the stats don't lie, do they? They just haven't created enough clear-cut chances, and you can see they're starting to get frustrated. They'll know that they're not playing up to the standard expected. You just feel they need to impose themselves a bit more in the game.
Yes, their creative struggles continue. They need more possession. Ugarte. And moving the ball forward with genuine purpose here. Valverde. Maybe dangerous here. And Valverde. Ugarte. Manuel Ugarte. Can they set up a chance? Oh, useful ball. Will it go in? And there it is! The deadlock has been broken. We wondered if a goal would arrive. Well, now it has. And will there be a response now?
Well, if we watch this again, it's a tidy finish, and it's certainly been coming. The pressure's been building, and they've got their rewards.
So the match has restarted. 1-0 here. Ayman Yahya. Al-Dossari. Moving the ball well here. And losing possession. Manuel Ugarte. In a decent position. Oliveira. Now opening things up. Superb defensive judgment to end the attack. Well, good run and good ball control. And a good-looking ball. Oh, that was a marvellous save. Well, the keeper has had little to do until now.
Oh my word, is that the first time the keeper's touched it?
Federico Valverde. Manuel Ugarte. Manuel Ugarte. Now Jimenez. Good weight on that pass. Passing it accurately. Credit to them for winning back possession.
Yeah, you can clearly see they work on their shape out of possession, can't you?
Al-Dossari. Well, this game ebbing away and the visitors on course to eke out a narrow victory. Your thoughts?
Yeah, you'd say that marginally they've been the better side. They'll be happy if they can hold on in the final moments of the game, but they'll have to make sure they keep it tight and compact at the back.
And trouble is brewing. And no problems at all for the keeper. Varela. And out for a throw-in, and that was all down to the pressure they applied. They will now make use of their substitutes bench. We might very well have late excitement here. 5 minutes to go, and just one goal between them. Saud Abdul Hamid. Tombakti. Well, still pushing forward. It's a matter of whether or not they can come up with an equaliser. But really sticking to their task defensively. Federico Valverde. Oh, great vision. Oh, it might be! Salem Al-Dossari. If you're wondering about stoppage time, 1 minute to be added on. Valverde. Nice looking move, this. And so the final whistle here. The visitors come out on top, Sue.
Yeah, it was a real competitive match. Both teams creating opportunities.